I've been to cities that never closed down, from New York to Rio to old London town. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia home.
They don't need to listen to me speak. I think they'd rather listen to you. So thank you so much for just being allowing your schedule to do this.
I assume that you have 3 or 4 hours to let me talk. Hey, anyway, I assume that you want to talk about government. I was looking actually at the bios, and it seems like just about everybody here is either, well, let's put it this way, is politically active one way or another. Is that a fair statement?
Yes.
1 or 2 that are actually elected officials?
One.
Okay. And now, as far as your position, is it a when I say state, a regional position, or is it a national position?
It's like a state congress.
Okay, it's almost like our state legislature.
That's right.
Okay. I served in just about every leadership position there was. Decided after 6 years it was time to go back to work, and went in to run for the state legislature. So ran for the state legislature. Was very fortunate to be elected. So ran for mayor, became mayor. Then I'm into my 2nd term, and that was my 32nd version of my political bio. We are an aldermanic form of government, which means we're a strong mayor form of government, which means that the mayor is the active administrator within city government. I'm going to tell you, I've been around either being on the council or actually being mayor for about almost 9 years now, and I will tell you, it's a fascinating structure how we work, but I will tell you, it's in my mind very representative of what the community wants to do anything. Well, under home rule, it's almost the inverse. In other words, unless it's specifically forbidden by state statute, you're allowed to do it. And so home rule, Sioux Falls went home rule about 7 or 8 years ago, and I would suggest that Rapid City probably needs to take a look at looking at home rule. It gives you more fun. You don't have a mayor who's actually elected at large. They're actually elected by the other elected officials. Also, there again, very quick version. Really the crown jewel of our park system. It's on the west side of Rapid City, and it's a beautiful little lake. But what's happened is we've had so many ducks and geese. We went to the game fishing parks and asked them if we could get a permit to harvest some of the ducks and some of the geese. Lower the population makes sense for them to actually harvest some of these waterfowl, and then that was believe it or not, very controversial. Balance of, okay, how do we balance the interest of the community who's interested in seeing the wildlife versus eliminating some of that wildlife so it's not contaminated?
So it came out this morning. So as a small token of our appreciation for your time today, we certainly very much appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.